morning. What a happy day. It is Thursday. I am 25 weeks pregnant now, which is crazy. And today we are starting our official house hunt. We're going to look at our first house today, which is fun. We drove past it this past weekend and the neighborhood feels fine. Like the houses are very close together, which I don't fully love, but we saw another like young family walking around, so at least it's safe for one other young family. It doesn't have a garage, which I'm not a huge fan of because Logan does a lot of woodworking, so we would have to figure that out. But I'm excited to go finally like look at houses and get this party started. But for right now, I gotta go take Bo on a walk and make myself some lunch because I'm starving. I spent the morning watching my nephew so that my sister could take my other nephew to preschool. And I was doing baby registry stuff, which some people love doing baby registries. It stresses me out. I'll get like 4 or 5 things and then I'll be like, oh, I don't know what the right thing to do is. And then I want to stop. But I did a whole lot of it today and I'm almost done. So that's exciting. And we're supposed to finish the baby shower invites today and get those printed so those can be sent out. And yeah, I'm just being productive, getting stuff done. Now I have to run errands. First I have to let Bo out, then eat lunch, then run a couple errands, and then it'll be time to go look at a house. Please excuse the dirty mirror. It is from moving. But so I've been wearing like the same thing like every day since being pregnant, and I wanted to look cute to like go see our first house. So this is the fit. Yeah, let me go show you in a different mirror. And now that I'm looking at it on camera, I kind of hate it. I liked it when I was just looking at it in the mirror, but on camera, it's just like a lot of boobs. Let's try again. So I thought this was slightly better, but I don't look pregnant. I just kind of look kind of blah. I wanted to wear something cute, but still look like I'm 6 months pregnant and I'm struggling. Okay, this is outside of something that I would normally wear, but since sweater vests are so in style and my dad has a million and we're like sharing a closet with my dad, I like saw it and I actually really like it. Which is nuts, but baby girl's really popping today because I ate like 4 quesadillas. I gotta fix it a little bit, but I feel like cute. I feel like country club mom. Very like preppy, which is funny because I'm gonna be walking with Logan, who's definitely not preppy. But I gotta fix this and then we'll see. Okay, so now my question is it too much out of my comfort zone? I'm not a country club mom. And I don't know if that's the impression I want to give. I want to give like, I'm an adult and having a baby, but I don't necessarily want to give, I'm rich, because I'm not. I don't know what to do. Okay, I think this is a bit more me, still a little bit fall. I'm gonna fix up these curls. I took the hair ribbon out because it was just kind of a lot. Like it was a cute outfit, but it was not me. But I feel like this shirt is cute. It's also the shirt that I wore when we got engaged. So kind of like big life moments in this shirt. Still gonna keep the dress for a little bit of classy. But yeah, we're gonna look at a house. Okay, redid the hair. It's looking good. I feel good about myself. I feel good vibes. We're going to see this house. Doesn't mean we'll buy it, but it's our first house that we're looking at, so excited. Now I gotta run some errands that I've been putting off. Also just realized I have no idea where any of my shoes are except for my Birkenstocks. So looks like we're going sandals. Okay, thankfully that was a quick errand. I just had to return a pair of pants that didn't fit Logan. But now I'm going to head over. I thought he was going to be able to come back home so we could ride together, but he just texted me that he's actually going to be a couple minutes late. So I'm just going to head over there, be like 15 minutes early, just sit there, observe the neighborhood, and see how it goes.
Way type deal.
Really?
Yeah.
Good morning. So a lot has happened. So last I filmed was last Wednesday or Thursday, when we went to look at houses. So the last house that I didn't film, we loved. It needs a little bit of work, but manageable for like before the baby gets here. So we put in an offer. We put in an offer on Friday, and our offer got accepted on Sunday. So now we're under contract. So last week and this week, I've been running around getting all the documents and information that we need for a mortgage. And I truly don't understand how two people who work full-time ever buy a house, because Logan's been at work and I've been doing all the mortgage stuff. So like when you have both people in a relationship, both working full-time, do you just like pretend to work and do mortgage stuff? Because I don't know how people do it, because I haven't been working and it's been like a full-time job getting all the mortgage stuff done. Also, I'm so out of breath. I like feel like I can't breathe. Anyways, now that I've collected my breath, so we have our inspection on Thursday, and I already put down like a deposit, like a Goodwill deposit, and we're going to a concert tonight in Detroit, and I have no idea what to wear, because what does a 6-month pregnant woman wear to a pop punk concert? No clue. I've also been putting off taking clothes to Clothes Mentor and returning a dress that I got from Amazon, so I have to do those today. And I want to do them before 2, and it's like 1 o'clock, so I need to hit the road, Jack. Also, side note, you know how at the beginning of my pregnancy, I was like, oh, all I crave is fruit and salad, and I'm being really healthy this pregnancy and everything. I just ate my weight in pizza and ice cream because I wanted pizza, and ice cream seems to be the only thing that takes away my heartburn. And I'm super nervous that I have gestational diabetes, because all I ever want to eat is like candy and ice cream and sweets. And I have to get that test soon. I like have the orders for it, and I have to get it like in the next week and a half. So really nervous about that. But yeah, I feel like a house and I'm eating everything in sight. So that's fun. I really need to clean this mirror. But look at this bump. She getting big. I feel big. I need to go run errands, and then I need to pick an outfit for tonight, and then I need to lay down because I'm tired. Okay, bye. Good morning. I wouldn't say it's a happy day. It's the good morning, what a day. It's just a day. Last time I talked about it, we had moved really fast. We got a house. Our offer was accepted. Everything was moving great. We had an inspection that was supposed to be tomorrow. Well, it's gone. The house's realtor, the seller's realtor, made a mistake and had them accept 2 offers. And so legally they had to go with their first one, which means that they had to cancel ours, even though ours was the one that they wanted to take. So even though our offer was accepted and we signed all this paperwork and our loan had started to go into underwriting and we were supposed to close in 2 weeks, now we're back to square one. And we found out yesterday, and I started crying in the Kohl's that I was in because I was returning a dress to Amazon. And yeah, I was a mess yesterday. And we had the concert yesterday also, but we like pulled it together for the concert, which was fine. The concert was fine. We just got back really late, so I'm tired. But yeah, today I was like super depressed and sad, and so was yesterday. But I looked at literally every house listed on Zillow and Trulia, and we picked out a couple more houses that we'd be interested in seeing. None of them feel as good as the house that we lost. Everyone keeps saying like, oh, you probably dodged a bullet, or it'll work out and you'll see that you weren't supposed to be in that house. But I'm not to that mental state yet. I'm to the mental state of I'm mad. I'm really upset and I'm grieving. So like all the, oh, look at the silver lining, all that stuff, in one ear, not the other. Like, it's absolutely not. I went over to my sister's today to get some lovin' from my emotional support nephews, which just means that I went over there and snuggled them. And that was nice. And I was talking to both my sisters, and they didn't even really say anything like super comforting, but just talking to them made me feel better, and snuggling my babies made me feel better. So, but both the boys needed to take a nap, and I was starting to get hungry, so I came back to cook myself some lunch, and yeah, that's the update. So hopefully the next clip of me will be going to tour some more houses. I thought I was done. I thought I got really lucky and it was gonna be super easy, and it's not. It's an emotional roller coaster, and even when you think you got lucky, you probably didn't. So that's fun. That's your house hunting update. Pregnancy update, I'm to the point where if I eat to where I'm full, then I can't breathe because my stomach is like crushing my lungs or whatever. So that was a fun discovery yesterday. So today I'm trying to eat more throughout the day and less in just like single sittings. And I've been able to breathe fine. I've also realized, so Tums makes me nauseous. My heartburn has been nuts. Like literally everything gives me heartburn. Alka-Seltzers help, but not for very long. And what I've realized that the only thing that helps is ice cream. So I've been eating so much ice cream, and I'm like super nervous that I'm gonna have like gestational diabetes because I have to get that test in the next like week or two. And I'm so scared because all I want is sugar and all I want is ice cream, because that's the only thing that like makes me feel like I'm not a dragon. So that's fun. I'll also have to get back to you on that, on if I have gestational diabetes or not. My sister's like, you don't. My oldest sister said that all she wanted to eat was sugar too with her boys, and she was fine. So we'll see. But everything's a mess right now. Logan hates his job and he just wants to go back to teaching, but he can't go back to teaching yet because we already got pre-approved for this loan. And so we want to be able to like move quickly if we do find a house that we like. So he's gonna wait to go back to teaching until after we close on a house. But I feel guilty because I am not currently working, and I feel guilty sending him to a job that he hates, but he says, don't feel guilty. I feel bad. I feel bad. Everything sucks. But I guess we can only go up from here, right? Okay, my water's boiling. Good morning. It is Thursday, and it's gonna be a better day. We are going to look at houses later today, so that'll be good. And then I'm also gonna take some maternity pictures because I'm 26 weeks pregnant and I've really been dropping the ball on taking maternity pictures. So I'm gonna do a little bit of that today, and yeah, that's what my day looks like so far. So I just got done taking day 1 of maternity self-portraits, week 26. It was really fun. It made me get in a really good mood, made me really body positive. So I'm about to go over them on my computer, but first I gotta throw some laundry in, and I put on like my real outfit for today because we're gonna go house hunting, so I couldn't just have my belly out all day. So this is what I'm wearing. Cute little maternity shirt that my mom got me, and some bike shorts because it's like 70 to 77 degrees outside today, and so that's a weird thing to dress for. So shorts and a long sleeve shirt that I can pull the sleeves up. That's what we're going with today. I feel like it needs like a vest. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way it comes off camera, because in person I think it looks fine the way it is. So who knows? To do chores and go through the pictures. So in the like 40 minutes that it took me to take those pictures, I got 107 pictures that I'm probably gonna whittle down to like 10, but I had fun doing it. So, and hopefully I will treasure these forever, and hopefully there will be a lot more of these. Well, we just finished our first showing and it was so bad, and I'm depressed again. Hopefully the next one, I guess. I want the house that I had originally bought. I'm unhappy. Fingers crossed. Well, it was bad. It got worse, and then it got a little bit better, but definitely not putting an offer on any of the houses that we saw today. And that was like, I looked through every house for sale. So unless something great comes up for sale like in the next week, I don't know what we're gonna do. And I'm not happy because the house that we were gonna have was perfect. And now it's gone. So I don't know what we're gonna do. Just got back from seeing 2 houses. The first one that we had a lot of hope for was not good. It was not good. Our realtor is out of town today, so we went and saw it with one of his like coworkers, and she was like, this won't pass inspection. So that one was not for us. But then I saw this morning that there was an open house, and the house looked really nice, so we went to the open house, and it was really nice. It would be like a great starter house. The neighborhood is like okay, it's not the best, but it's not like bad, it's safe. But so I think we're gonna put an offer in, see how it goes. Neither of us have our hopes up, but it does give us a little bit more hope that new stuff is coming on the market and that we can still probably get something before she comes and not have to like super settle. So, and then we went and got ice cream, and we got lunch with my family, and then just me and Logan went and got ice cream. And it was nice. So much better day today than last time looking at houses.